What if? What if? A red coach halts next to you, the door swings open silently, thick lamplight and cushioned seats await you inside. As you climb in, you are overcome with a profound sense of deja vu. The Baron greets you with a pleasant smile. His clothes are expensive as usual, the colours outrageously bright against the darkness of his skin. His teeth are ivory, his eyes twinkling with something entirely different. You have proven yourself a man of many talents, my friend. My clients are very pleased. In fact, you might have become their new favourite, but that's not why I'm here today. Today, we will just talk. Call it indulging my curiosity. He looks at you with those twinkling eyes, and you feel yourself slipping. He smiles. Shall we begin?
Take a trip down memory lane. Ask ourselves, what if? One last visit to Devil's Canyon. One more shot at redemption. This time, two mismatched figures approach. One is the kid, knives in hand. The other is the trapper, eyes watchful. They've come here for the same reason they all come. The man they call Frank. He's waiting at the chapel. Not much farther to go. One good shot is all it takes. Will this be the one? Let's find out together. Rest assured, I'll be watching.
Man, it's probably one of the hardest. Oh, you got to do this as young Cooper. Okay, so this would be obviously just after we leave Frank's at the very beginning of the original campaign. This is a tough map too. So have a quick look over. See, this all looks the same as in the game. I would be surprised if nothing's changed. It looks to be the exact same location of enemies. Yeah. We won't be using the dress as we don't have Kate. It's young Cooper and Hector. Wow, this is going to be... So, one of the questions will be, do we cross over here and go up the front way? We went up the front way with the whole team in the main campaign. We might take the back, try and see if we can take the back bridge this time. Oh, this is going to be great. Alright, Hector, what do we got? What can young Cooper do? Okay, so he can still throw. He's only got two. Oh, he's got two throwing knives. He's not strong enough to stab, but you get two throwing knives at the same time. That's cool. And he still has a coin. All right. All right. Objective: kill Frank. Sorry, Frank. Well, we're not sorry. Kill that dead. All right. So we have Poncho guy there, who's being looked out for by that Poncho guy there. So we should be able to... Okay, and then we have to consider this guy as well in this. And they will follow footprints.
Time to go.
Hector doesn't have Bianca though. He's only got a whistle and the shotgun. So we're probably going to do a lot of whistling, and then Frank's going to be throwing knives at them.
Is it time? Sure thing.
Alright, let's go after both of these guys now. What's the range?
I'm ready this time. Alright.
Okay, his range is really short though. Alright.
Yeah, I'm ready. Time to make some noise.
Like Hector's whistle range is... okay, this will be fine here. Let's get Hector up here. We'll whistle this guy. He won't come up this way. I don't believe he'll take the ladder. I guess we're going to find out.
I'll use my singing voice. On my way. Let's lure someone in.
And then we'll get Frank to knife him when he comes around the corner.
Hombre.
Yourself.
Sure. I'm ready. Right. On my way. 15 paces. It worked. Got it. You're heavy.
Little Cooper puts them in the bushes as well, so that's good. Alright, no one looks out for that guy, so we don't have to worry about him. So, oh, we're not going to be able to take out the longcoats though at all.
Sure. Let's go.
So we have to make sure that
It's now or
if we
never.
take out anyone that the longcoats go after,
Leave it to me.
not that they got anyone the longcoats talk to. Oh, that's it. It's going to be that one.
While it lasts.
Okay.
Hey, but you think I'm gonna get a shot?
If so, she's
So
gonna
we're going to
be
need
a
Hector
busy
for that
woman.
one. We're going to have to worry about that guy. Alright, so Little Coop can
Sure. No problem. On my way.
we'll be walking up the other way now.
Sure.
Just getting
Sorry about
started.
that.
Let's light this up.
Come to Hector.
Drop that knife off there.
All right.
I can do this all day.
I always like dropping bodies backwards. Dragging them forward leaves prints for a little bit. We'll probably have time.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Those two guys look like they can just be ignored. We're not going to go down into the...
Wanna get a shot?
If so, she's gonna be a
I
busy
don't know what you
woman.
call that. Chasm, I guess. Canyon? Canyon.
Think I'm not good enough?
So now it's just about getting Hector in a spot where he can rock that guy.
These folks
However,
never show up.
Ain't getting through
Hector
here,
will get
that's for sure.
seen pushing maybe. That guy, I think that guy sees the rock blocks, so you can't push while he's there. And I'm pretty sure they know you push now.
New Orleans?
Alright, maybe we can do this with Hector.
What's the plan?
I just told you the plan.
Sure thing, amigo.
I was need to listen. We might be able to... Oh, Hector can't climb up that. Okay, so Little Coop's
got
going to
it,
have to
amigo.
do that.
Frank says they're sneaky bastards, so stay sharp.
Right. On my way.
You're too expensive, lady.
What sort of range? Do we have
Sure
range on the
thing.
knife there?
Eyes on target.
Oh, I wonder if we can get a double knifing.
I need some new boots.
Leave it to me. Sure. 50. Sure. Let's go. All right. Eyes on target.
Do we have... Hang on, right? We're going to reload this. I don't think we've got the...
I got you!
So we've got two hotkeys for throw. Okay, we do have two knives. You just can't... You can't queue up two throws. I guess that kind of makes sense, but...
What are you waiting for then? Go fetch it.
No need for that.
So that kind of puts us in a weird spot that...
I got this.
What's that noise?
Holy hell!
As long as he doesn't go up there, which I don't think he will.
Whoa,
If he
this is
can...
wild.
If he can sort of head up this way, we can...
Leave it to me.
What do I do?
There we go.
Just wrong.
Sure thing.
We should be able to grab this guy now.
Can't do nothing here.
Got it. Right. Got the knife.
He's... That worked out really well.
All right. I'll get it done.
So what's Hector doing?
I'm here, amigo. Let's light this up.
Ain't getting through here, that's for sure.
So we could take out those two if we wanted to. think that's going to be a shotgun for Hector. Or we ignore them. But they've given us a bunch of shotguns, so maybe we should take advantage of that. What's the noise range?
Ready when
Noise
you
range is pretty large, like that's the
I'm
blue
here
circle.
for Frank, honey.
Alright, so we've got to leave that guy. Which leaves us with that guy looking directly over these ones. And they're looking right at each other. Oh, he turns around. Okay, so this is when we take out these two. Now.
Let's get moving, amigo.
I can see that, darling.
So that's the play there, is we need to get... Oh, how do we get Coop up there? So the problem is that we need to get this poncho first.
You're too expensive.
The gunman might come down.
That's 'cause I'm the best in the West.
Actually, we should be able to whistle
I'll
that
use my
gunman.
singing voice. Yeah, I got it.
The poncho won't come though.
Eyes open, Johnny. Sure. I can do it.
All right.
Not worth my time. Come here, quick!
Oh, okay. She hears that. Get a better whistle then.
Hector's
if we
here. Time to make
whistle
some noise.
There.
Making a move.
I wonder if we can get him to see footprints. No.
I'll use my singing voice.
Not worth my time.
Alright, now Coop can.
No need for
Coop
that.
should be able to get a knife in from there.
Let me enjoy
This is
the
interesting though.
shade while the
This might have been.
Someone hiding in there?
I'm ready this time.
Son of a fool!
Okay, we have to get that whistle off at a better time.
darling.
Time to go.
Shouldn't be too hard.
This way, amigo.
Good on you, Hector. Yeah, so we'll wait for those guys to come. Just before they come back, we'll whistle.
Alright.
Because he'll take a little bit of time to walk.
Is it
And
time?
then Coop can get the knife in from
15
there.
paces.
What are you?
Okay, so if we whistle... I think now sounds
One
good.
fake coin. Come on.
Time to make some noise.
Sure.
here.
Knock yourself out.
Yeah, I got it.
Wait.
I'll use my singing voice.
Show yourself.
Not worth my
Nothing.
time.
They're not going to come look.
Sure. Sure.
Turn around.
I can do it.
You're there, right? I got you.
I think the whistle at when they were coming down was the right time, but I wasn't far enough over.
I'm ready this time.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Can do. Time to make some noise.
Okay. So we want to get the guy next to the bell, but not the guys walking down the path. I think there's good.
I heard
there?
Not
There we
worth
go.
my
Sure
time.
thing, amigo.
Eyes open. Sure. I can do it.
I'm gonna drag you out of there.
Ooh,
All the others.
not quite. Might have to get Hector to back around here. Whistle
make
just a
some noise.
little bit later if I can.
I like it.
there?
Not worth my time.
I'm gonna drag you out of Found
there.
you.
So that rock is exactly where we're hiding.
Time to make some noise. Sure thing, amigo.
Knock
yourself.
yourself out.
Getting a bit crowded here.
You're there, right?
Tight as a bowstring. 15. That's gotta hurt.
Oh, I said there'd be pizza. I have pizza, little pepper. We'll go fast. nothing. Oh! She just grabbed the crust out of... No, leave it. It was mostly crust. There was a couple bits of bite. I was just gonna give her... Oh, she snatched it, yeah. That would have been hot too.
Is it time? I got this.
I don't have any more. You ate it all. Yeah. Oh well, that was good. I forgot. You ate it. It's gone. Okay, so now we can get this one. I'm gonna wait until... I'm gonna get a good moment here, because this... the way this lines up is a bit rough.
I'm ready this time. Sure. I can do it.
I don't know if John can... We just need to get the body over there too. So as soon as these guys turn around...
Leave it to me.
He just doesn't want to throw that knife.
Right. On. Alright. Eyes on target. 50. Sorry about that. Got him.
The fuck are you?
Stop.
Yeah, I think that's going to be too tight on that one. We might have to grab this guy when he's out of... I think he's out of line of sight there. Not quite. About that guy. Okay, so this guy... No. This one? We'll have to whistle that. We can whistle that guy around somewhere.
I'll use my singing voice.
Remembering that Hector can't go up those.
Let me
Let's do this.
while it lasts.
I'm gonna make sure this guy doesn't get caught in the whistle.
Keep your eyes peeled. Let's lure someone in.
Okay, that'll work.
Tell me what you want.
Why don't you just make me an offer, darling?
This is gonna be really tough.
Eyes open, Johnny.
I think from here, if we whistle from here, he won't see. But where do we knife him? We're gonna have to knife him sort of there.
Time to go. Time to make some noise. On my way. Over here.
I'm just using this to see. Okay, so he can't see down here at all. So then John should be able to knife him along there quite well.
Tight as a bowstring.
Come on, little Cooper.
I'll get it done. I got this.
Where is he going to knife from?
I don't do
I wonder if he sits up here.
Sure. Let's go.
I think that guy will spot him.
It's now or never.
I'm here, amigo. Time to make some noise. I like it. Over here.
I heard that.
I'm ready this. Alright. Eyes on target. Stop.
I think even if we sit up in this crack there, we still get spotted. but it's worth
Right,
a shot
on my
sitting
way.
there. The other option is, oh, we go behind him. That's the play.
Sure thing.
Yeah, I'm trying to make some noise.
Is it time?
I heard that.
Yeah.
I'll get it done. One fake coin. It worked. It's now or never. Got it. You're heavy. I got this.
Okay, so there's a... I had that well too. All we have to do
I
is
got this.
just get him a little sooner, since he takes a while to turn around. We could probably sit there.
Sure. Let's go.
I'll use my singing voice. Can do.
Is it time?
I heard that.
Right. On my way. Sorry about that. All right. You're heavy. I got this.
That should be fine there. Yeah, okay.
Tight as a bowstring. I'll get it done.
Alright, easy. And then...
Sure.
I want to
No
take out
problem.
this one, because it'll just make things a lot easier if she's not there.
Leave it to me.
Just crossing here. I don't think Hector's going to be going up the middle, he's going to be going up this way anyway. But...
It's now or never. Sure. Got him.
Alright, that's tidy. So we have these two looking at each other. They'll both get whistled. This one won't get whistled because Hector. I wonder if we can shotgun up here.
See?
Let's get loud.
We might be able to shotgun there. That guy hears. I think these guys are still going to hear, and I don't want them to come running out. Yeah. Maybe from here we can. If we need to get rid of them, we might have to clear out here and shotgun from these bushes. And then Cooper can knife the long coat from there.
Sure. I'm ready. Sure thing.
Let's punch it.
Eyes open, Johnny.
Is there another crate of ammo? No, that's the first one. Pick that up.
On my way.
Okay, so
It's now or never. I'm ready this time.
What's the plan? I like it.
Eyes open, Johnny. Sure. Let's go.
I'll take these. Keep your eyes peeled.
oh man, really? That was lazy.
This way, amigo.
Leave it to me.
That was just lazy.
I'm here, amigo.
Eyes open,
That's
Johnny.
not nearly enough.
So this gunwoman, we should be able to. Can we just avoid? Okay, no. We can get Hector up pretty close and get a whistle up there.
Hmm? You got it, amigo. This is mine.
Come on.
Keep your eyes
up.
peeled.
We're going to turn, look these guys up.
I'm ready this time. I'll get it done.
So
Let's
the
get
Hector
make some
whistle is
noise.
going to be really important here.
Let's light this up.
Let's get, oh, actually, wait.
Hombre. Let's
Just
lure someone.
test the walking
Don't
path
rush
here.
me.
Where can we whistle from? We can whistle from there. Okay. Okay, we can do it
Making a
from
move.
there, and none of those guys are in line of it.
Over here.
Something. Hey, you!
Oh, it's just C straight
Is that all
away.
you got?
Alright, we're gonna have to whistle from further up then.
You got it, amigo.
Because she could see right down there, but I don't think she gets a line here.
Let's lure someone. Sure thing, I mean. You who?
Who's there?
Okay, this is where it's gonna get tricky.
Let's do this.
Is it time?
Something.
Sure thing.
Set Cooper up in a better spot. First.
Tight as a bowstring.
Cooper there.
Let's get moving, amigo. Time to make some noise. Over here. Come on, amigo.
Right, we might have to re-whistle. Maybe.
Yeah, I got it.
I'm ready this time.
Somewhere. I'll get
Sure.
I promise.
No problem.
I'll use my singing voice. You who?
Is it time?
That was it for you.
Eyes on target.
Oh, okay. This will work. We just have to be ready to follow so that we get out of range of that guy. The other thing we could do is
Is it
just
time?
hope that she naturally searches around there, but I don't think she'll go
Sure.
the distance, and she's more likely
No
to
problem.
see Cooper.
Hector's here. I'll use my singing voice. Let's go. Over here.
Hey, you!
Supposed to see from there.
Is it time?
Yeah, I got it. I'll use my singing voice. Over here.
Okay, so we just when she comes up this way, we're just gonna have to follow her with Cooper.
Can do.
This body might haunt us now.
Time to make some noise.
Easy on you. Can't hide forever.
Hombre.
Tight as a bowstring.
Have a little self-respect. And
she not
fight
hear it?
a lady.
Let's get moving, amigo. Let's lure someone. You?
Eyes open, Johnny. Alright. Eyes on target. It's an hour and 50. Yuck. That's gotta hurt. Alright. You're heavy. Good spot.
So that means this guy's not being observed.
I'll get it done.
We can't get past. Oh, we can get past the outhouse. Oh, good.
Is it time? Sure. Let's go.
No, Cooper, this way.
I got this. Leave it to me.
If he's not being observed at all, we just take him down.
Sure. No problem. On my way.
Let's make sure he's not within noise range.
Right. Sure. I can do it. Got it. Yep. Leave it to me. I got this. Got him. Sure. No problem.
Good job, Coop. That was hecked up.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, so there's definitely
Say
a
hello to
shotgun.
this beauty. Keep your eyes peeled. Let's get loud.
Can we get away from that? Okay, so we can shotgun from there. If we need to take this group out, which I don't think we do now.
Making a move.
Sure. I'm ready. I'll get it done. Sure. Let's go. Alright. Got the knife. You're heavy. I got this.
So we didn't come up this way in the main campaign. We went on the left side.
Be right there.
I'm not going to cross over either. I'm going to take the full right side path just to see the difference. So I'm not quite sure where stuff is. Just have to be a little bit more hesitant.
On my
That's
way.
okay. That could be a shock. That could be a really big shotgun clear if it wasn't for that. We could just shotgun
I got
that as
this.
well. Just shotgun everything. I don't think that guy turns around.
Frank?
Hey, how does he know they'll come?
He's got
Frank's
sight
an
there.
old dog. I trust him.
Okay, that could be a this guy here could be a reason to take these out. If his path lines up with them always looking, it means we can't take him out here. He's gonna walk over there. Yeah, so he's always here when these guys are there. Although, no, they're out of sync.
Leave it to me.
Could have got him. Let's load that up then.
I got this. Yep. Leave it to me.
This is one of the things I don't know how I feel about out of sync
It's now
pathing,
or never.
because otherwise they could just depends how out of sync. Like if it's half a cycle, then
this.
it's not so bad. But like this guy now, we know that we can just wait for a time where no one's watching him and get him here. Whereas if every time he was here, these guys were looking here, you have to deal with that solution.
Paces. Yep. Got it. Got him.
Feed the bushes. He will not be missed. Is that the one that... Okay, you're not being observed. Except by these guys when they come around, or this guy when he gets there.
Hey, you think they got that beauty with her?
The one who killed her groom?
Okay, so that means we can
Probably.
take out this guy at this
You
moment.
won't
Except
fall
he's...
for her, right?
So we'd have to be behind him.
'Cause, you got lady parts.
Get back on patrol, you dumb shit.
We can just
Let's punch it.
He's talking
light
to the
this
thing.
up.
He's like, "Hey, you've got lady parts." She's like, "Wait." Let's
Come on, amigo. Time to make some noise.
Let's wait on those guys. See if we can get her to come around and get our stabby stab on. What's our throwy stab?
Making a move.
No.
Who's there?
Who's there?
Is the group gonna care? Yeah, they are. I should have waited. Too impatient. walking, fellas.
Keep your eyes peeled. Hombre!
Who's there?
Tight as a bowstring.
Quickly.
Sure. I can do it. Shh. All right.
You're almost in one throw. So we can potentially get this guy now. I just don't know where we leave footprints now.
Eyes open, Johnny. I got this.
Eyes open, John. I got this. Hey, you! He's about to distract her and have the best pickup line of the century.
On my way.
Who? Frank?
Hey,
I got this.
how does he know they'll come?
Frank's an old dog. I'd trust his nose if I were you.
Oh man, we can't get around that. That's
Sure
fine.
thing. Sure. No problem.
I don't think we can even do a runner around there where she's not looking and try to get through the door. And I don't think we get to do a runner either way. So I think we have to just sort of sneak past this guy's cone. Oh, that's not easy. We could probably coin him though.
On my way. Still got plenty left.
Alright, we can get a coin left there.
Hey, you think they got that beauty with her?
The one who killed her groom? Probably.
You won't fall for her.
We had you hear the dialogue there? The one who killed her, he's asking about Kate. He's like, do you reckon they've got that beauty? Kate, the one who killed the groom. Kate's Cooper's age at this stage. She doesn't kill that groom for at least 10 years.
Glad I picked up these.
So it's kind of funny that they're talking about a story that doesn't
Turn
happen
around.
for a decade.
Leave it to me.
I see.
Oh, that's how we're doing that one. Anyway, I'm trying to coin him so I can get him around, but I think, yeah, the better option is just to go back this way and get this guy down here. Although, how are we getting him? Can Hector punch?
Hector's here.
Hector can't even punch. I feel a little upset about
I'm
that.
here, amigo.
Okay. How are we getting...
You know, they say he's fast. Really fast.
Wasn't fast enough for Frank.
Sure, but
Is this when
what
we...
about us?
It's this guy. We'd also whistle that guy around, maybe. That could be it. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, hang on, no, long coat. Okay. So where are we going to whistle this guy to? Oh, we can also get that
I'll
guy.
use my singing voice.
That's the guy we want to get around.
Does he know?
I
Frank?
like it.
How does he know they'll come?
Frank's an old dog.
yourself.
I'd trust his nose if I were you.
Making a move.
Sure. All right.
Okay,
Eyes on target.
get this over with. Big trouble.
Sure. I can do it.
Whoever this is, come on out.
I need to control the other way. Now we need to wait for him.
One fake coin coming up.
Let's lure someone in.
Too tired for this shit.
I see.
I'm ready this time.
The more the merrier.
Oh, I got both of them. That's not gonna work.
You're clever, huh? We see you out.
Okay, we...
I'm ready this time. I got this.
Hector, I'll use my singing voice. You got it, amigo. You.
So we're gonna be careful about these. We might have to just take these guys out.
Sure.
They're causing a bit of issues with the
Just move.
I'll get it done.
Look around.
I can't do it yet.
We need backup.
that guy. Yeah, okay, so we passed these guys because we sort of thought, no, we're past them, but I think maybe just taking out the group.
Sure. I'm ready.
Could be a better
Hector's
option
here. I'll use my singing
I need
voice.
them to walk past quickly.
This way, amigo. You. Let's lure someone in.
In there.
You got it,
I'm ready
amigo.
this time. Alright.
Know where you are.
Eyes on target. Leave it to me. Yep. It worked.
Now.
We're gonna have to take. Let's get rid of those guys. We've got ammo. That's the plan. Let's get them.
Leave it to me.
Okay, this is one issue though.
Right. On my way.
No, we can get there.
Sure thing.
Yeah. Say hello to this beauty. Sure thing, amigo. Let's get loud.
Is it time? 15 paces. Yep. Alright. I'm coming, Pa.
The knife doesn't do anything.
Got the knife. Alright. Got it. Sure. Alright. It worked.
Fucker.
I got this. Yep.
It did not work.
Be that easy.
Got it. I'll get it done.
This.
Hector, little help.
Alright.
Time to go.
Got it.
Be that easy.
I'm ready this time. 15 paces. Got the knife.
We would have to use 3 shotgun rounds into that guy.
Fucker.
Alright. Got the knife.
Get me that easy.
It's funny how like it's re-stunning him.
Got it.
This.
Hey bees, how you doing, man?
Got the knife.
The servers were down,
Fucker.
so I just had to call an audible and change. Yeah.
Got it.
So this play is not going to work, and I'm not using 3 shotgun rounds for a long cut. That's funny though.
That easy.
I'm ready this time. Leave it to me.
Making a move.
No can do.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay, we can get this guy though, right?
All right. I'll use my singing voice.
Is it time?
Now Cooper goes up there. Bees, thank you so much for the bees, man. Happy 24-hour stream indeed.
Let's punch it.
We'll see how
Let's
happy it
lure
is
someone
in 23 hours time
Here.
when I'm all...
I'm not going for a walk.
He's like, I'm not going to go up there. You lazy sack. here?
Just getting started. Time to make some noise. Let's go.
Roughly what time is Messenger? I have no idea. How late are you staying up tonight? I think I'm doing Mist after Monster Train. Oh, here he comes. He's coming up now.
Sure. I'm ready.
How long is it going to take me to play through Mist?
15 paces.
Where are the others?
Keep your eyes peeled.
I got this.
Probably like 'cause it's Friday. I don't know, man. Yeah, so we're going to do Monster Train at the regular time, or if I finish this early. And then, because it's new content. And then we'll do the...
On my way.
Sure
kick off
thing,
Messenger.
amigo. I'll take these.
And then I'll get into what's after Messenger. I'm going to do some Polybridge. And it is Friday. How did you sort out your work thing? You had that work issue.
I'll use my singing voice. Can do.
Oh, man.
Over here. Let's go.
They sided against you because your manager's lying snake.
Sure.
Yeah,
I'm ready.
that's something that, you know,
Sure. No problem. 15 paces.
it kind of sucks, but
Sure thing.
it's almost, you kind of have to put through workplace
Eyes on
issues
target.
because it's the right thing to do. But in a he said, she said situation, like, they're going to take the seniority ranking person, right? And they kind of have to.
Time to go. Let's lure someone in.
How long can I hold on to this guy for? Yeah, especially if you're claiming a discrimination.
Making a move. You?
Unfortunately, sometimes that can have other outcome, like can have long-term sort of ramifications because of it.
I'm ready this time. Sure. I can do it. It worked.
Oh, nice. When he takes very little time to die falling off the ladder. That's good. Alright, so without him now, we're kind of... We can get up in here and not have to worry. And then what? That's a really tough call. Did you disclose that to them during the hiring process?
Sure. Let's go. Sure. No problem.
No, you don't have to, but then they don't have to take in any considerations for it. It's where it's really weird because
Tight as a bowstring.
you run the risk of not getting employed if you do disclose it,
What's
right?
the plan?
But you can't then come
Keep your
up
eyes
back
peeled.
later and, like, as long as you don't use it as reasoning, like if you do have poor performance and they say, do you have reasons for your poor performance, and you say yes, blah blah blah, because you didn't disclose it during hiring, you can't use that as a reason. And it's kind of, you know, it's to stop people not disclosing, like, 'cause there are people that do this. They won't disclose anything that could hinder their performance, and then use that for a reason when, you know, for deliberately not performing well. He never told you the HR steps you need to take. Yeah, and they won't do that either. It's one of those unfortunate situations where the onus is on, in this case, you to do most of the things. And it sucks, because how are you supposed to know this without experience of having to do this? Oh, did you tell them once you were hired? Is that what the difference is?
You know, they say he's fast. Really fast.
Wasn't fast enough for Frank.
Sure, but what about us?
Ah, don't worry. If he comes for you, I'll save your ass.
Oh, we could just jump down over here now. I don't have to worry about them at
This
all.
way, amigo.
Little hustle there, fellas. Come on.
Can do.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean that should, like I said, you have to get it documented.
Yeah, I got it.
It'd be wrong, wrong if you didn't, or if you don't, then you can't come back later. At least now you've got some paperwork that's in place, so if it happens again, it'll look a little. But you can never really go up against
Let's light this up.
anything verbal that's said without which sucks, because they can just say whatever they want. Well, they shouldn't be able to, but people can say whatever they want and then turn around and be like, I didn't say that.
You got it, amigo.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. And the reasoning behind that, and it's not right, is because you can demonstrate that. You know, you take a reading and you can show them and be like, look, this is my readout. It's depending on what, there's two measurement systems for blood sugar, but depending which one you use, you can just show them read and be like, look, it's always coming in at 13. That's too high. I'm having lots of problems.
You got lady parts.
Get back on patrol, you dumb shit.
That's the best burn. So what was the final out of it? He's still your manager and he's just cranky at you for putting in a dispute? And now you're working under a manager who's cranky at you for putting in a dispute against the way they are and they're not going to change? I think we can take this guy out.
Is it time?
Yeah, he's your manager and he just doesn't speak to you now. Which is not what you want, right? Because how are you going to perform
Sure.
well if...
I'm ready. I got this.
Hey, you think they got that beauty with her?
The one who killed her groom? Probably.
You get a new job? Well, yeah, but it depends. Like, if you like the job you're in,
you
or
got
if it's a good,
lady
if it's a good job,
Get back
apart
on
from the
patrol,
manager
you
or
dumb
whatever.
Shit.
Then you always have that thing at the next job interview of why did you leave your previous job? You don't like it? Yeah. I mean, I didn't like most of the jobs I used to do in IT, but they paid well. Yeah, that's why it's called a job.
Sure thing.
You know, they say he's fast. Really fast.
Wasn't fast enough for Frank.
Sure, but what about us?
I can get these guys.
Ah, don't worry.
I think these guys are on a...
Comes for you,
This guy
I'll save
here.
your ass.
I think he's on some sort of sync with the long coat.
Right, on my way. Alright. That's gotta hurt.
Oh man, he sees up there. No way. I guess yes way.
I got this.
Son of a bitch!
Oh, he sees me going up the thing. That's not cool.
Leave it to me.
Can I just... Okay, so I can just grab this guy with the... and we could probably whistle him out, though. I need him to move.
On my way.
Oh, I could just
Let's
technically
pop
whistle
and
this
make
guy.
some noise. Hombre! Yourself.
Is it time? Sure. Let's go.
Hector's here.
I'm ready this time. 15 paces.
You're clever.
Oh, that was...
Alright. Got him.
that was more simple than I thought. Yeah, man, I hope things change, or something in that changes for you, because it's a really awkward situation.
Right. On my way.
What's the plan? Yeah, I got it.
So we can... No, I don't think we're going up that way at all. Not with ponchos. So if we just eliminate these guys now... Well, yes and no. Like, it kind of gave an opportunity to...
I like it.
I mean, to get jobs after the situation. Because not many people, like, you could just... You know, if something pops up at your current place and you start looking for other jobs, a lot of places are just looking to hire. Like, it's going to be interesting to see how they respond to, or if they even ask the why did you leave your previous job. You're just like, yeah, COVID. You do it at PlayStation, but they didn't want you. Oh, that sucks.
Just getting started. I'll use my singing voice.
That'll be fine there. And then I think if John is sort of...
Sure.
Yeah, so this will be fine.
I can do it. Eyes open, Johnny.
Kind of done with corporations?
Let's lure someone in.
Well, I mean... I don't know how it's going to work in IT. You're going to have to find like a...
Sure thing, amigo.
Tight as a bowstring.
Like a little individual place with no job security.
The merrier.
I mean, or you could work for yourself, but...
Got it. You're heavy.
I don't think now's the time to start a home computer repair business.
I got this. Got the knife. I got this.
Yeah, I mean, you could definitely go that route.
Leave it to me.
The trade-off is guaranteed pay and job security versus, you know, the downsides of working for bigger companies like what you're facing now. You know, startups and indies are all fun and games until you get crunch time, and we can't actually pay anymore. But we're going to repay everyone once we release or launch or do something. You're like, hang on, but we're getting paid monthly. It's been 6 weeks. Yeah, so we've got that in backlog. And a lot of people sort of think like, well, if I want to see that money, I have to keep working. You know, and they just keep doing it while waiting for the next job. Can we get up there? Oh, that's a steps. Yeah, mid-size? Yeah, mid-size is...
It's now or never.
I mean, there's a lot of different places
Sure.
that are ideal.
No problem.
They're usually the ones that are never hiring because the people that work there realize how good it is to work for them.
Sure thing. All right. Eyes on target. That's got her. All right. Got it.
The breach is free. I've already got it.
It's
Fun game.
got him.
Would recommend.
Be right there. I'll get it done. You're heavy. Sure. No problem.
Something about dragging bodies into bushes. That's just fun.
Good spot.
Did you get it for me? Thanks, man. It's a really good game. Did you not get it for yourself? Or you just didn't care for it at the time? Oh, dude. Oh, dude. I wonder if that'll actually kill him. Box death. Can we get a box death? This would be great. This side is looking exceedingly hard. Oh, it was a Christmas present. Man, I played so much of that game.
I got this.
All the achievements. I did everything. It's a nice go-to here and there.
Sure. No problem.
I'm gonna try and get this guy with the box death. Captain, turn around.
On my way.
What have you been playing lately, dude?
Right. On my way. Sure. Let's go.
I want to see it again. Oh.
Sure. I'm ready.
I need a slow motion in this game.
Sure thing. I'll get it done.
Oh, that's great. What?
You can't be serious!
What happened? Whoa.
It was definitely you. I'm not doubting it. Right, so a lot of these are gunmen. We should be able to take them out, but they're all looking at each other type of deal. I wonder if I drag his body into the... He's off looking for someone.
Right. On my way.
Oh, easy there. Easy there, dude.
Sure. No problem. It's now or never.
Now or never is like so finite.
Sure. Let's go.
No, we're not making it across there.
Right.
Okay,
On
so-
my way. Sure. No problem. Sure. Let's go.
I've seen those tracks before.
Ah, footprints? Man, okay, I gotta worry about footprints. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about Tony Hawk's.
got this.
I liked it when it was on PS2.
Sure thing.
I'm sure it'd still be as fun as it was, but I don't know, man. Like, as I said, the price tags, you know. If I was in my 20s again and, you know, flatten it and coming
Sure.
home and drinking beers with the boys every
No
night,
problem.
I think I'd be all over it, and we'd just sit there, be playing,
Sure.
you know.
Let's go.
But it's not the case. You're being ripped off? Ah, okay. I feel that people use the word ripped off,
Hector's here.
like in a way
see.
that doesn't really make sense. I mean, you know what the price is. You're paying that price. If you think it's too high a price, that's not a rip-off. That's just too high a price.
Let's go.
No, it's a bad deal. Whereas a rip-off's like, they said it was $50, and when I got there, they charged me $80, and they only did half the job. If you're making a conscious decision to buy this for exactly what they're offering. They could have put more work into the remasters. What games are they? Okay, so we can get these guys with the cart. I think.
Ain't dangerous.
I think that's the plan. Take out those guys with the cart.
I'm ready this time.
We've got to look out for this guy as well. But that's what we're going to need to do, is pick off these guys from the outside. I wonder if we go shotgun on these guys. Maybe. I'm going to try and, when he turns around, I think we're going to go down here. And
Leave it to me. Right, on my way.
Are you even listening to me?
wow, okay. Oh, we might be able to do that.
On my way.
I really hope so.
It's now or never. Leave it to me.
Who's leaving tracks here?
I'll get it done.
Cover your tracks, asshole. Huh? Whose tracks are those?
Everyone's seeing the tracks.
Let's get this over with. Whoever this is,
Sure.
come on,
Let's go.
think you can hide. Better run off before I hurt you.
Sure thing.
Fucker, where are you?
You waiting for your craft jerky to arrive?
Oh, I ain't
Mario 64, Mario Sunshine, Mario
This
Galaxy
is
on Switch.
getting old. Quit hiding.
I don't even feel old enough to get
cowards.
remastered, hey. Man, I could probably use this footprint thing to my advantage.
You're just making it worse.
I am not making it worse. I'm
You
not
got
saving it,
lucky
because if
this
we get
time.
caught, I don't want to have a... I mean, there's 3 save files, but...
Anyone here?
Hurry up and forget. Go back to your normal business. That's the
Back
stuff.
on the whiskey.
Jerky. Alrighty. Hazard deaths are the best, man.
Sure. No problem.
Knock yourself out. That. Holy,
Not
it's
bad
that
my
noise.
time.
Shit.
Is it time?
What do I do?
Nothing, mate. Well, like, what
How the heck
Right, on my way.
do you think you're gonna do?
Whoa. This is wild.
I got this. It's now or never.
What do I do?
Leave it to me.
Someone needs to clean this up. Never seen those tracks before.
Right, on my way.
Not on my watch, asshole.
Alright.
I'll get it
Alright,
done.
we're pinched. Turn around.
Your ass is mine.
Sure. Let's go.
Okay. Where are
I'll find you, you know. What? Track? Never seen those tracks. Think you can
What tracks?
Okay, let's get this. Oh, this is gonna be painful.
All right.
There was no tracks.
I'm gonna have my fun with you. What's that? Are you scared? This is getting old.
Right, on my way.
Oh, really? Okay. At least we get to see this.
Leave
one.
it to me.
What's that noise? Knock yourself out.
Okay.
What do I do? Oh, this is wild.
Okay, so he's watching all the way down here, so we can't kill anyone in this area. Hector can't kill anyone.
Oh,
So it's
Right,
just all cool.
on my way.
I wonder if we can get across to the roof.
Sure.
Oh, I
No
can. So I don't have to leave a track.
Gotta find another way.
We do have to jump down there, though. Is anyone watching you there? That guy. That guy.
It's now or never.
Shit.
Pep, I got nothing for you.
Not secured properly.
found you.
You already stole my pizza. That's the best moment
It's
ever.
still not secured properly.
On my way.
Pepper. Those are chili biscuits.
Hey, son of a bitch!
Stop.
Oh, have a day.
It's still not secured properly.
Right.
Oh, John's sitting there. Okay.
It's still not secured properly. I told you it.
Leave it to me.
Alright, so he should be able to sit there, right? Okay, if I'm not. Okay. Where's these guys? They're there. I think we can get Coop across here. It'd be better than having to...
I'll get it done.
need to whistle these guys around.
On my way.
Okay, there we go.
Hey, you!
Oh! I wonder if that's just not... Oh, it's because they're talking we can sneak across, but as soon as they stop talking, you can't.
Right. On my way.
Shit, it's still not secured properly.
Got this.
I told you it ain't dangerous.
Okay, no, we can't make that at all. Which means you have to...
On my way. Right. On my way.
Means we gotta beat the... Can we go down
Dangerous.
here? No.
It's
So
now
just
or
gotta
never.
get around before we leave tracks.
Sure. Let's go.
Oh, that's... No, we get pinched here.
Sure.
No rod. Who do we have here?
We might be able to just... As soon as he goes,
Right. On my way.
we just go straight for there and get up.
Sure. Let's go. On my way. It's now or never.
Oh, we can jump onto here? That's great. But I might. Why 24 hour again? Because we hit our sub goal last month.
Leave it to me.
So Anyone looking at this guy? Did you get all your work issues sorted? Thanks, man.
Sure thing.
Okay, so he's got too many eyes on him.
I got this.
Ideally, we want to grab this guy.
I'll use my singing voice. On my way.
Actually, you want to do that without being seen? Am I drinking? I've got tea to kick off the night.
Yeah, I'm ready.
The hard stuff.
Come on, amigo.
No milk or sugar.
Time to make some noise.
Show yourself.
Oh, both of them come? Don't know if I want that. Caffeine is cheating, only beer. Is tea really caffeine? I think it's just something from the coffee guys. They're spreading conspiracies.
Let's pump. I'll use my singing voice. Keep your eyes peeled.
Show yourself.
Eyes open, Johnny.
All right.
50.
Get some backup here. Cart.
I wonder if I can get that guy from... Need to get someone out of here. And it's not going to be this guy.
I'll
Wait,
get it
who's
done.
watching him? Was he talking with someone else before? I think as soon as these guys come past, we'll be able to jump down. Yeah, he goes up and talks to him. This is when we can make our move.
Sure. Let's go. Sure. No problem.
Is he going to see the footprints?
Who left those tracks?
It's totally already disappeared.
Let's get moving, amigo.
Is it time? 15 paces.
Come on. Show some balls.
Quick!
It's not going to work.
Come on, cart.
Okay, as soon as he turns... then I've got the guys coming around from the left side. Come on. As soon as they get past. And he's already coming back. So I think it has to be as soon as he turns, right?
Sure thing.
Okay, we need these to disappear. Disappear. All gone. Alright, Cooper's safe. For now. So after all that, we achieved getting those guys
Make
killed.
sure it's stuck. Are you
I think it's this guy.
Time to make some noise. Yeah, I got it. You?
I heard that.
Sure. I'm ready. I got this. Sure.
All right.
I can do it.
Coming in.
It worked. Got it.
Nice. Okay.
Leave it to me.
So it kind of only works as those guys are having a conversation.
By a fucking mine cart.
Am I doing beer later? Yeah, I'll do beer later. I'm down for beers.
Glad I picked up these.
I really want to take these guys out. Like, just pull out the shotgun and just blammo. But there's too many people around here to hear everything. I think it's going to be this guy next. Yeah.
I'll use my singing voice.
Although, if this guy comes walking down, we're in poop with that. Oh, and I think this guy never looks we never have to worry about this guy anymore, because since we took out this one, he never distracts him, so he's going to be looking that way forever. So if we take out this guy next...
On my way.
What the fuck are you?
Oh, he just sticks his head out. We don't have to worry about this guy turning around. So it's going to be that guy who just walked off the screen. And then this guy will be second. Come on. Are you on your bike, Daz? You should be on the bike. This is the perfect time to... You know.
Yeah, I'll use my singing voice. Got it, amigo.
Who's there?
You know.
Tight as a bowstring.
Obviously have me in some sort of range where you can...
Let's go. Alright. Eyes on target.
Better not.
Nasty. Got the knife. Got him.
Yeah, you could... This perfect endurance time. Like, I'll be streaming for another 22 hours. You can just, you know, ride... What's that? 300 kilometers? Your bike's in the garage, you're on the couch. Yeah, couch is pretty fun.
Make sure it's
You're gonna go to sleep and wake up still be live? Probably. Wait, you're gonna bed now, Bees? Do we even take out this guy? I think we should, right? Just for
Coin. Coming up.
Let's lure someone in.
completion.
Hombre.
I heard that.
I'm ready this time. I'll get it done. 15 pace. Got it.
It's 1 p.m. Hey Kaz, how you doing, man? No, I was supposed to be playing Fall Guys right now, but they were having server issues, so I brought Desperados up forward. So I've got this mission and then another mission to do. And then we'll probably do a whole bunch of Monster Train, because the new content came out yesterday, and it's pretty good. Killing my brain by the end of it. Tiny little brain, couldn't deal. Okay, so we're not looking to go that way, so we shouldn't have to clear. We're wanting to get across this bridge.
With this?
So getting out these guys would be alright. Got a new truck yesterday, which was very irresponsible, but you feel great. Well, you know, that's for future Kaz to deal with, right? He's going to be really angry, because current Kaz is a bit of a jerk to future Kaz. But, you know, current Kaz doesn't worry about that. So just enjoy it. Although, if you really want to, like... I think you can put stuff in the post and to be delivered at a certain time. So maybe just put a message in an envelope and mail it to be delivered to yourself in like a month's time, and just have it say, "I'm sorry," you know, and then the little photo of you smiling with the new truck. Put it in a final notice envelope too, so it'll really stress you out. And then you'll open it and you'll have a bit of a laugh. Yeah, it's Big Brain Plays. Oh. So there's almost no way we're killing these guys.
Make sure it's stuck.
Are you even
But I don't think we have to anymore. Because he looks down at him, so we can kill that guy. And then just walk our way down now. Called your mum. Bought a really big blue sheep She was confused. I'm guessing that's a dodge ram. Am I correct? It's a shot in the dark on that one, though. Alright, we can totally get across that way.
On my way.
Time to go. Yeah, I got it.
And not everyone's a truck person.
Oh, that's
I mean, I'm
nice.
not a truck person, but I just had a wild guess. These guys are so going to see me up there. And we're full anyway. Alright. Time to go, boys.
Sure. Let's go. I got this. Right. On my way.
Alright, so we can knife this guy from across the gap, hopefully.
Sure thing.
And if we time it right, then Hector can,
Leave it to me.
So I think what's going to happen is...
Hector's here.
Can John even reach that range?
Sure.
John can't even get there.
I can do it.
John, no you can't, John.
It's now or not 15 paces.
Can we even reach the sea? Nope. Oh man, okay.
On my way.
I don't know what the play is then. Do we have to go around the back of that guy? That's scary. I mean, we can coin him and run, maybe. So...
Shit, it's still not secured properly.
I told you.
Short
it ain't
hike,
dangerous.
use Super Lucky's tail and control, and lots of Among Us. I kind of want to get on the Among Us hype train, but I don't know. I just can't.
I'll get it done. Sure. No problem.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't...
Leave it to me.
I play games so I don't have to interact with other people. Like,
Gotta make
in
sure
the game.
it's stuck.
Interacting with you guys is
Are
different.
you even listening to me?
Right. On my way.
See you, asshole! What do we have here?
My plan got ruined because this ledge is, like, perfectly out of
I'm ready
range.
this time. Glad I picked up these.
Okay, we can do that though, but I don't know how that's helping us.
Still got plenty left.
Not worth my time.
He turns around for like 2 seconds. I wonder if that's enough to get Hector over there.
I told you it ain't dangerous.
Then what? Oh, hang on. Hang on.
Let's get moving, amigo.
John, do you mind just
Sure.
getting out of the way here?
I'm ready.
Say hello to this beauty.
Just gonna shotgun him. There we go.
Got
He
it.
sees him go down. I gotta watch out for that guy then. Yeah, he stands up right
Make
there.
sure it's stuck.
Are
As soon
you
as that
even
guy
listening
sits
to me?
down.
Like it. Got one. This is nothing. You got it, amigo.
Ah, that works out well. I don't think anyone's watching this guy either. Alright, bees. Best of luck, man. Have a great day. I'll see you later on. Thanks for the video, my dude.
I'm ready this time. Sure. Let's go. Right, on my way.
Alright. So this guy's easy pickings. And then we're across. See you in a bit. Nice. Thanks again, man. Oh, Kaz, man. They've put out... This is the fourth lot of free content they've put out as well. They've put out, like... I want to say...
Sure. I can do it.
10 free missions. So 3 of these missions you get with the base game.
You're
Like,
heavy.
were available pretty much straight away.
Be right there.
I told you it ain't dangerous.
And then they released oh, maybe this is the third one. They brought out some more, and then they brought out some more.
I got this.
And then this one. And this one also came out with the first lot of paid DLC as well. But this mission's free. It's been super fun. I've had a blast. I love this.
My way.
It's very quickly becoming my favorite genre of game style. Game genre style? Yeah. Real-time tactics. Good stuff. Alright, let's have a look at these guys. I haven't played RimWorld. Okay, so it looks like these guys aren't moving at all.
She's
So we
not
can either
better
go
at it.
for... I think we go for... Get
Guys,
Cooper
open
over and
joint.
go for a quick double throw. Alright, will I have to worry about this guy is a question. I think he's going to turn around anti-clockwise again. And we might have to worry about him seeing this. Nope. Okay.
15 paces. Sure thing. Alright. Eyes on target. I'm coming, Pa. Sure. No problem.
Alright guys, thanks so much for dropping by, man. Have a good one.
Alright, got it.
So the next one we have is here. That's making it. We've got to kill this guy when they're talking and then drag the body back. Which is fine. And then we've got to sneak up in here while they're talking. So I don't know what we do with Hector.
Yeah, but Frank's get...
Hector sneaks down here? No.
No.
Cooper can sneak down there. We're gonna have to distract him somehow. Alright, here we go.
It's now or never. Sure. Sorry about that. Got.
Oh,
Yep.
close.
Leave it to me.
Okay, so
On my way.
where's Hector?
What's the plan?
Plan
This way,
is you're going to
amigo.
come up here. I don't know. I think we're just going to hide Hector around here and then forget about him.
I'm ready this time.
Okay. I'm going to have to consider that. Oh man, I hadn't even killed this guy. Panz, save.
I'll get it done. So got the knife.
That was so bad.
Sure thing. So.
Okay, save. Come on.
Yep.
There we go.
Leave it to me.
You got it, amigo.
This is really heavy.
Yeah. It's so easy. Just press the F5 button and wait for when you're about to do something. Wait for when you're about to do something, then press the F5 button. Now.
I'll get it done.
on
That's
you,
so
son of a
tough.
bitch!
Okay.
Sure. No problem.
Can only get through one at a time then, I think.
Sure. I'm ready. Right. On my way.
Yeah.
Sure.
Run him up.
I'm ready. Sure.
Swap to this
Let's
guy.
go.
The hell?
No what
On my way.
Well, I may as well leave. Oh, do I leave what's his face around there? It's a tough call. I might need him to whistle. Okay, if I need him to whistle, then we'll bring him up. If I don't need him to whistle,
Because Frank said they're smart.
On my way.
Frank doesn't say they're smart. Yeah, they didn't. They needed to change the dialogue for this map.
Leave it to me. All right. That's gotta hurt. Sure. I can do it. Leave it to me. Sure. Let's go. All right. Eyes on target.
Yeah, he hears that. Okay.
I'll get it done.
How are we fixing that then?
Sure.
Oh, plus he'll see it. We need to. Yeah, okay. I need to get dude over. Okay, you can go
I'll
down
get
there
it done.
and sit there. Hector, you can
Let's punch it. Come on, amigo.
sit there. Yeah, because a lot of the dialogue is based on what's happened in story, which hasn't happened yet.
Let's go.
Hey, how's it going? Anything happening?
Alright, that's good. He's through. Alright, so the other option is get John up here and go this way.
Don't let...
Which means I just have to take out that guy, but I can't whistle him. I'd have to coin, long distance coin kill.
I can see where he's coming from.
Oh, he could actually, no, because of that. Oh, so we have to get that guy or whistle him out. Alright.
Yeah, I'm ready. Sure
Then
thing,
if we whistle him
amigo.
out, his friend's going to want to know where he is.
Don't ask.
Which could be fine if we distract friend.
Let's get moving, amigo.
You think they'll come?
When Frank says so. Frank's usually right.
Time to go.
Hope he's
How's
wrong.
my singing voice?
Well, you and me both.
Okay, the problem is we have to whistle that guy as well. Unless we just whistle that. No, let's do this.
I see.
I'm ready this time.
Sure.
Oh, he's going to walk around to here? Okay.
Sure thing. Eyes open. Sure. I can do it. I got this. Got him.
Come on. Not in the mood.
Let's light this up.
Are you hiding from
What's the time to make some noise? Hombre,
yourself?
making a move.
Okay, come on then.
Tight as a bowstring.
Come in, little coop.
All right. Eyes on target. Got the knife.
Dude, the death off the ladder is
You're
great.
heavy.
Okay, so he'll never turn around now.
I mean, let's lure someone in.
However, which means I can't. I'd have to coin him. Alright, which is fine, I guess. How are we
Can
gonna
do.
get? We coin him, but then
All right.
That does mean means I can... Yeah, we're gonna have to... We coin over the top. And we just have to time that run.
Is it time? Glad I picked up these.
I don't think we can do this.
Heads or tails?
Worth my time.
On my way.
Okay, sneaky sneaky, done. Alright, let's
I'm ready this time. It's now or never.
Okay, little Coop is there. Okay, we're gonna have to get in there. It's gonna be a tough run.
Leave it to me.
Okay. They're really slow coming out of doors too. So this is
Sure. No problem.
almost impossible. They're almost too quick getting into doors as well. I feel if I was going to make one slight change, it'd because you can be like pretty much captured, but if you've touched the door, you can sit it inside. Whereas coming out is like the complete opposite. Yeah.
I got this.
There we go. Alright, so how do I distract? And I've got to get in there to get him. Huh. Now I'm starting to wonder if I even needed to do this. Maybe the play was just sneak behind that guy. Since we're not gonna be able to get him with we might be able to get him with Hector. I don't see how we get him with Hector. Oh, if I kill off all these guys and coin this way, Hector can go around that way. And then how do we get Hector? He can possibly... I don't think Hector gets through these gates though.
Hey, you up for...
Oh. Okay, that's how he gets through the gates. Alright, I think we stay on this plan.
Still got plenty left. Need some... Sure.
Put a torch.
Alright. Sure thing.
Alright. Okay, so we got rid of that guy, so we can just go through here now. What if you can jump from here?
Sure. No problem.
Yep, nice.
On my way.
That makes this bit a bit easier.
It's now or never.
All ready for a big stream?
On my way.
I'm bored. Hey,
Hey, stop looking at him
Sure.
at all.
Let's go. "15 paces.
Okay, the problem here is the sound. Yeah. They all hear each other getting taken out. Except that one. This is the only one that gets sound.
I need a drink.
However, he gets seen. I think if that guy, as he gets to the end, we might be able to do this. Because he doesn't get seen by the guy at the bottom. So as long as he dies at the... Just die quick enough.
That's gotta hurt. Sure thing. Got it.
Good.
Sure. Let's go. All right. Eyes on target.
Okay, so we can hit that guy from here.
Sure. I can do it. It worked.
Nice.
You're heavy. I got this.
That felt good. Well, I can't quite hit the bush from here. Why?
Sure. No problem.
One biscuit. Yeah. Well, they were really good with how they promoted this one.
Got the knife.
Because a lot of people have seen play of it in the other types of games in the past. Comments like, "Oh, a lot of save scumming going on." It's like, no, that's the whole point of the game. Is like they promoted this one really well with wanting to be quick saving and quick loading and trying stuff and moving forward.
On my way. Got it.
Although there are a couple missions that have the challenges of, you know, complete the mission without saving at all. That's, you know, that's something else.
Right. On my way. Sure thing.
Oh, speaking of Assassin, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Don't sit there, dude. Master Assassin little baby Coop is, but
it's now or never.
Okay, sit there. There we go. Yeah. Alright, how are we getting... I don't think we can... Alright, first things first. I'm going to see if I can just sneak Hector around the back here.
I see.
Oh, okay. Cool. I won't worry about throwing a coin then. I get excited for the new Assassin's Creed every, 2 years when they bring it out, and then never get it. Because I've got the backlog I want to play through from the beginning.
Time? Sure. No problem.
Right, maybe if we take out a couple of these guys.
On my way.
I wonder if we have to live after taking out Frank. Like, if that's just it, if it's just kill Frank... Do we do a runner and just try to get in there? Wow, she's
Alright. Eyes on target. Yep.
That's gotta hurt.
I'm gonna drag you out of there. Let's spread out.
Sure. Let's go.
Motherfucker, move.
Sure.
Son of a bitch.
Is that win?
Don't you move,
Frank's dead.
No more surprise.
No. I have a feeling if we don't die by the time Frank dies, you win that mission. It'd feel a little cheap, but you only played Black Flag because of the ships. Yeah, I know people that have only played Black Flag because of the ships, or they played the first few, but the ships ruined all future versions for them because apparently they were amazing. But I haven't experienced the pirating on it yet. And then didn't they shoehorn it into the next game? Alright, these guys are going to be able to get whistled. I wonder if we can...
Time to make some noise. Yeah, I got it.
You?
Is he going to come out here? No.
Hey, you up?
That would have been fun.
I'll use my singing voice. Hombre.
Knock yourself
Oh,
out.
he's a poncho, that's why he's not coming out.
Time to make some noise.
Stop
Over here.
fork in it.
I'm gonna am I supposed to just delay this guy? They're supposed to be having some sort of meeting
Let's
down
lure
here.
someone in. Hombre.
Sure, knock yourself out.
We can get into there. I wonder... Oh, it could just be Hector with the gun. Gets in and takes him out.
Nothing wrong around here.
I can't get there.
Oh,
What's the plan?
Eyes open, Johnny.
I wonder if this dude will run in.
Eyes on target. Leave it to me. 15 paces.
He might go through that door. He's out of range. That's rude.
Hey, you. Right.
Right.
Someone see it. Oh, that's Frank.
Sure, not right yet.
Troublemakers here. Let's find him.
15
Guys, them get this up.
about that.
Don't let them escape.
Oh, this is going to be pain.
And just like that, it's over. The man they call Frank lies dead in the sand. The kid stands triumphant, his father avenged. The kid looks down at his hands. They've been washed clean with blood. At least his heart is at peace, or so he hopes. Maybe it would have been better that way, but reality has a habit of taking its time. We both know that's not how the story goes.
That's not how the story went. No.
A child's dream will always remain a fantasy. This was a rare treat. Thank you for indulging me. I think this concludes our business for the time being. Should I ever have need of you again, I will let you know. And until then, rest assured, my clients are always watching.
Watching you, Wazowski. Always watching. That was cool. Oh, we didn't need to get Hector up there in the end.